Bit of a twist tonight in the race for Ramsey County Sheriff.
That's right. It involves former St. Paul Police Chief Bill Finney and a cold case. And here's Carol Evans' John Croman.
Barbara Wynn died in her Maplewood townhome in 1981 of a single gunshot wound to the chest, according to the Ramsey County Coroner's report. But Wynn's family refuses to believe the mother of three took her own life.
My goal in this is just the truth. Whatever that may be, I can live with that. But I can't live with unanswered questions.
Wynn's younger sister, Bernadette, is disturbed most by a part of the police report, where Wynn's boyfriend, Aaron Foster, tells officers the victim said, "I just shot myself," and told Aaron to get rid of the gun. He said he drove away and threw it out the window of his car.
Doesn't make any sense because she could not utter a single word to any of her three children that came in there. But she had enough breath to tell him what to do with the gun after she killed herself. It's ridiculous.
At the time, an assistant DA ruled there was insufficient evidence to charge the boyfriend, Foster. The coroner found it was a contact-type gunshot, and an FBI report found powder residue on Barbara Wynn's hands, not her boyfriend's.
I was incredulous. I couldn't believe that she had died, and I wanted to know the cause of her death.
Former St. Paul Police Chief Bill Finney, at the time a young sergeant, knew both the victim and her boyfriend.
I told them about a date that the three of us were on. There were three of us.
In one of the police reports, Finney tells investigators he saw Foster assault Wynn 6 months earlier, but adds Foster just likes to put on a show as Mr. Tough Guy.
They were wrestling around in the backseat of my car, and I told them to knock it off, or they were going to force me to be a police officer and put them both in jail.
It didn't come up in Tuesday's State Fair debate, but Finney's rival in the sheriff's race, incumbent Bob Fletcher, had his cold case unit take another look at Wynn's death.
If the evidence exists, then they should charge. If it doesn't exist, then we should examine it for political overtones.
Now, Sheriff Fletcher today denied that there's anything political about starting the cold case unit last year or picking this case in particular with the Chief Finney connections. Finney's campaign staff brings up the fact that the last time this made the news was in 2002 when the chief was considering